Which LMS are we going to pick for 2025 to run the website? Now, I've looked at a bunch of blog posts, a bunch of Reddit forum posts, a bunch of everything to research and really try to figure out which one I like and which one is going to be good for me. So there was a couple criteria that I wanted to use. The first one was, how much is this thing going to cost me for me to have courses put on my website? And the second one was, how easy is it going to be for me to implement this? And are there any extra fees that I don't know about or things that I need to figure out? And here's the conclusion. Most LMS systems are really, really, really similar. They all come with the same options. They all come with a lot of the same stuff. So it's really in the details where you're going to make your decision. Do you need certain features? Do you not need certain features? Is it all included in one package? Is it free? What do you get for what you pay for? And I've narrowed it down to two. The two that I picked are Tutor LMS and LearnPress. I'm going to show you what I love about these two that stood out, and then I'm going to install them, because one of the key things also is I really need this to be intuitive and to make sense when I use it. Again, I've said this in the previous video. I don't want to reinvent the wheel. I don't want to try to figure out how stuff works. From a usability standpoint, it should be fairly simple to add courses, add videos, and then charge for them. Those are the three things that I would think that most business owners want from a course. I want to create the course, I want to make it simple to create, and I want to be able to put a price tag on it with WordPress, because that's what I'm using, right, with WooCommerce. So let's see what we got, and let's check out the first one, which is Tutor LMS. Now you'll see here, first of all, I love this website, because if I'm looking for usability and all of these, they start kind of blending into each other and they all constantly doing the same thing, saying we offer this, we offer, you could build courses, you could build multiple courses, you could do this, you could do that. My main thing now is I want to see what they look like, and without me having to install 5 or 6 different LMS plugins, I love that right on their homepage, they just show it to you. It's like e-learning solution that works for you. Boom. And then they also have just watch the promo video, which I clicked on this, and it was such a great introduction to everything that I'm looking for. Now, I did hear the feedback that this plugin might throw up some errors, that the support is not that great, which honestly is a little concerning. But then again, if you're using WordPress and you're using multiple plugins, that's part of the gamble, right? Like, you're not on a system like Shopify where, you know, their team, their workforce handles everything. You're on a hosted open source solution. So you might run into some issues. Well, thank God we got AI now that can help troubleshoot that if for some reason the support can't. But this was it. So I was looking at this, and honestly, I really like it. It looks super simple. It has a lot of the things that I'm looking for: courses, marketplace, where I can launch multi-instructional marketplace. That's something that for Full Quiver Coffee is part of the vision in the future, to have multiple teachers sharing their courses. And the fact that you could do revenue sharing on that, I love, because now I can begin to expand and invite other teachers and say, hey, do you have a WordPress course? Do you have something that can help our audience? And then I can cut them in on the revenue share, which is great. Memberships, which is beautiful. Community, I'm really interested to see how that works, because I love the integration of community and courses. I think they go hand in hand. And the fact that this already mentions both, it's really winning me over. Employee training, I don't care about that. Maybe in the future, who knows? Let's see what else we got. Unlimited course creation, that's great. Easy monetization, earnings, and withdrawal management. This is what I want. I want to be able to plug this into WooCommerce so I can easily just sell courses. And when someone logs into their dashboard, they can see they purchased this course, they purchased these coffees, they purchased this stuff, and it's all in one place. It's not jumping from different platform to platform. So this is actually really cool. Let's check out the pricing, which, you know, I'm not spending $400 right now. I don't need 10 sites. I need one site. So $199 for the year. Not bad. I mean, it is what it is. Or I can just splurge for lifetime and never have to worry about a monthly payment again. In 2 years, I'll be a little more than halfway done with this. So maybe I'll give it a shot for a year. I believe they have a free version, but it doesn't look like the free version comes with much. This AI Studio looks like a complete game changer because I use ChatGPT all the time to help brainstorm and come up with content. And they actually have a course creator right on this platform, which I don't know how it works, but it looks pretty cool. But you can see the free doesn't really come with much. So you might end up being stuck paying $199, or I might end up being stuck paying that. But what it does have, let's see, public course, password protected course. That's good. Live classes. I'm doing these on my other YouTube channel, so that might be really beneficial. Front end course builder, drip course content. So there's a lot of bonuses to the pro that may not come, but we're gonna go through this. Let's see. Does it have WooCommerce integration, selling course, earning commission? Manual enroll. It doesn't come with manual enrollment. That's weird. So if I have a friend that I want to invite to a course, they won't let me do it. Not crazy about that. Let's see. One-time purchase, great. No subscriptions or no memberships in the free version. I need those. So if I do decide to go this route, I'm gonna have to do it. And there's no guest checkouts. All right. And there's only PayPal integration. They really limit you on the free one. Whatever. All right. Good stuff. The next one that I was looking at is LearnPress. Now, it's probably like, why LearnPress? Well, honestly, I don't know. I was looking at this, and the thing that really stuck out to me was that it just had all the stuff that I wanted, and I didn't have to buy anything else, and it was completely free. So from a cost-effective solution, it does seem like LearnPress might be really good, but there are some things that I have a few concerns with. So you could see free all-in-one installment. Why choose LearnPress as your LMS? So you could create courses, monetize them. You can manage them. You have quizzes. You have, I don't really use quizzes, but they're available. And it has screenshots of how it works right here, which is pretty simple. Like I said, they're all pretty similar. This should be common practice. You just add a lesson, create a module, create a new lesson. Monetize, easy instant checkouts, which is great. External checkouts, which is good because I have WooCommerce. Manage course control. Restrict content in the free plugin. All right, we're winning pretty big there. SEO optimized for marketing optimization. That's good stuff. What else? And then they have add-ons. So this isn't like a one price, put everything, you get everything, where you might not need it all. This is more of an add-on. So if I wanted to look at, what is this? Integrate your e-learning solutions with WordPress top tools. WooCommerce. So hopefully this is in the free version, but I did see something, and this is kind of what I was a little confused about, is that you go to add-ons, and then you have all of these bundles. So you could nickel and dime your way. I mean, $199 might seem a lot for the year, but when you go through all the add-ons and start putting it all together, it might come out to the same price. So I need WooCommerce integration. And right off the bat, I'm $49 in. Certificates, don't need that. Upsells, gradebook, not really. Paid memberships, pro integration. It already said that it came with memberships, so I'm not sure. Maybe this is if you're already using this, that it just goes together nicely. I don't know. I hope I don't need something like that. We've got Stripe integration, the front end editor. I don't know. I don't know what a lot of these things are. You got to kind of learn more and look into them. Content trip. You can see there's just a lot of additional things. It's kind of like an a la carte LMS plugin. But the basic plugin itself seems like it comes with a lot. So maybe we don't need all of these different add-ons. Well, I hope we don't need all these different add-ons. So let's get into it. Let's install these on the website, see how they act. I already have my courses set up, so we're going to plug them in and check it out. One thing that I really try to do is limit the amount of plugins I use on a website. So if there's one plugin that has a lot of the features that I need, I'd rather have that than like 20, 30 different plugins. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's a mental thing. But the more plugins you have, the more at risk you are for security, the more problems you might have with conflicting plugins. So I'm really just trying to keep it as simple as possible. So let's go with this first one. Let's search plugins. You can see I'm already logged in. I'm gonna click on this and let's do LearnPress. Oh look, yeah, all these are the free ones, the free add-ons. Pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff that comes with it here. So let's install LearnPress and see what we got. All right, activate it. All right, LearnPress LMS is ready to use. Let's go. Quick setup. No edits. We're going straight into this and figuring it out. Thanks for choosing LearnPress. What just happened? All right, run setup wizard. Static pages. These pages will display the content of LearnPress necessary pages. Courses checkout. I already have a checkout, so I can't really have it mess up. So let's see. If you're not sure, click here to create pages automatically. If you are not sure, click. What are you talking about? So I need to check out too. What happens if I click view page? See, I have WooCommerce, so I don't want this to start conflicting. Okay, LP checkout. Which is interesting because now it's got me thinking, am I going to have two checkout processes? Am I going to have two different places to purchase things? Is it not going to be integrated in one store? And this is the thing with WordPress and all these plugins is they always try to do their own things, and it's really hard to have integration between everything. So let's continue there. I don't have PayPal actually canceled me, so go figure. All right, go there. So I guess I can't use Stripe. Let's see. Let's create a new course. Okay. What is this? Add a new course. Okay. See, this is all the plugins I've got. Course settings. Oh, this is just like WooCommerce. Duration 10 weeks, set to 0 for the lifetime access. All right, that's kind of weird. 0. The course is called Foundations. And offline, I don't know what that is. Block content. When the duration expires, the course is blocked. No. Block the course after the student finished the course. You see, like, right off the bat, I'm like, what do I do? Like, I have to go through all of these options. Like, this is so annoying. Just give me the course. Let me create the course and then maybe options at the end. This is annoying. Allow repurchase. I don't even know what that means. No, they purchase it once. Levels. Choose a level of difficulty. Beginner. Fake students enrolled. Ooh, deception. Okay, finish button. External link. Normally used for offline classes. Link to contact page. No. Pricing. $25. Nope, that's it. Requirements, okay. Assessment, no. Author, me. Downloadable materials, all right. Curriculum. Create a new section. I'm not really following how this works here. So is this a lesson? Curriculum. Would this be a lesson? Curriculum details. Create a new section. No. I guess foundations, right? Foundations. Plus. Enter. All right. Am I doing this right? Section description. This is a course about the foundations of biblical I don't know. Education. Create a new lesson. Sure. Milk to meat. I am going to tell you right now, I'm not really liking this. This just seems way too scattered. Where do I put my information? Where do I put the video? Where do I put everything? I feel like I'm just kind of laying this out. Lessons. Course foundations. Courses. Quizzes. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. And this is how quickly I just cancel it out. I mean, this is annoying. Add course duration. As long as the video is, where do I put the video? Screen options. No. This is annoying. No, that's a file. Preview. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe it looks totally different. No, there's literally nothing here. Okay, lessons. Nothing. All right. Is there at least courses? Can I see what the course page might look like? Preview that. Oh, categories and tags. Curriculum. Free. Nope. Pretty sure I said it was $25. All right. I'm not sold. I'm not sold on this. So I actually had high hopes for this one, but I guess, some of them are good and some of them are not. So let's get rid of this thing. WooCommerce. Thrive. And this is my staging site, so this is why you see like a whole lot of stuff here. LearnPress, deactivate. Sorry, LearnPress, you lose. I don't like you. All right, next, we're going to go straight to it. Let's go. Tutor LMS. And we'll see the free one. And hopefully this has a better interface just to make it easier to do. So, what is it? Manual completions. Tutor LMS. Where is this actual plugin? Shortcut, Short Forms. Let me find it and then we'll continue. All right, I found it. I had to type in the whole entire thing. So here it is. Tutor LMS e-learning solutions. Let's go. Let's install this. Again, do it from scratch. No interruptions. We got this. Activate. Let's go. Welcome to Tutor LMS. Cool. Get started with an all-in-one platform to create, manage, and sell your courses. Let's go. How do you want to set up? Start as an independent educator and share your expertise. Build a marketplace that empowers others to sell courses online. Now, I'm wondering if I pick one, if I'm able to change it later. Oh, you can change the setting anytime. Great. So let's do individual now until I get these partnerships going, which this summer is going to happen. I've got some cool courses coming up. So let's do this. Course permalink courses. Sure. That sounds great. Lessons, question and answer allows a QA forum on each course. Yes, that's perfect. That's awesome. Courses per row, 3. Sure. Courses per page, 12. That works for me. Yep, $, currency symbol, left. Let's go. Finish the setup. Done. Boom. Here we go. All right. Welcome to Tutor LMS 3.5.0. Reimagines course and quiz builder. Let's see what we got. Okay. Native e-commerce. I'd rather just tie in. I want one platform. Come on. All right, let's start building. Create my first course. Yep, let's do it. Boom, beautiful. Title. Whoops. This is Foundations Discipleship Training. All right. Description. Starting from the basics and working towards maturity. This course will ground you in foundational biblical principles. The goal is to bring each other to maturity and unity in Christ. Let's go. Difficult level, beginner. I already love this. Like, this is so easy. It's not a public course. I do want a Q&A. Category is discipleship. There is no parent. I don't have an intro video, but I can create an intro video, which is pretty awesome. Let's see. I don't have a thumbnail, but we'll just pick something random right now. Oh, stock library. Let's put a teacher. Let's see what they got. This is pretty cool. I like this one. That one. Pick it. Select it. Did it upload? There it is. Select that. Done. Content drip is a pro feature. Pretty cool. Enrollment. Maximum students. Ooh. So I can say like only 12 at a time. That's really cool. All right. We'll save that. This is looking awesome. Price. This is going to be paid. This is $25. Discipleship. We'll keep that there. This is, yep, public, not scheduled. I don't have the video yet. I will. No tags. I am the author. That's pretty sick. All right, let's click next. Curriculum. Yo, this is blowing that other one out the water. Like, this is awesome. Add a topic. From milk to meat. Hebrews speaks of believers staying too long on the milk and not being ready for for new revelations, that we ought to be teachers, but he was unable to deliver the meat. Let's get into it. Bow. All right. Okay. How does that work now? Can I add a lesson? Assignment, interactive quiz. I can add a quiz. So the lesson, let's see. I can add the lesson from the URL, which is on YouTube. I'm going to get it right now. While we do this, bam. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I think I did that in the wrong spot. This one is milk to meat. Milk to meat. Foundations. Part 1. So I got to get more familiar with the layout and how this kind of looks, because I feel like I'm just kind of repeating it over and over again. So let's do save. So in this foundations course, I have 8 videos. It's going to be complete with 10 videos that I'm recording within the next 2 weeks. So I'm wondering, the course is foundations. I guess this would be like a top level category maybe. And then lessons? I'm not sure. But let's start there and see how it looks. Overview, provide essential course information and inform potential students. What will I learn? Oop, I already have all this stuff too. Ah, this is so cool. Let me just put coming soon for right now so we can take a look at it. Target audience for new believers. Total course duration, it's about 7 hours. Materials included, you're going to get a workbook and PDFs. Requirement instructions, be consistent. Be consistent. Oh, they could get a certificate. Okay, you see, I think I want the pro version, because how cool would it be? You get a certificate and say, hey, I completed the foundations discipleship training, because we have a whole series to bring you from new believer to like way extensive, and it takes a couple months to do, but you'll really get a good foundation. Course prerequisites, oh, and then a live class. Bro, stop. All right, stop. What is this? Notebook. Shut up. This is a notebook for I don't know yet. We'll just keep that there. All right. Okay, we're done. Let's publish it and see what we got. Course updated successfully. Can I preview it? Now, how do we go see it now? Preview. Got my little loading screen. Oh, come on. Yo. It's already got all the fonts that I use throughout the website. So it already took in everything that it needed to take in. That's sick. Add to cart. Let's see how that works. The course was successfully added to the cart. What cart? Is it going to be like my WooCommerce cart? Like, where is it? Milk to meat. I got to add a little spacing there. What cart? Show me the cart. Let's go here. Cart. Okay, so it's not in my WooCommerce cart. Maybe it's in, I saw cart 2 here. What's cart 2? So now, like, before I make the slab, obviously I gotta clean this all up. Nope, it's not in that cart either. This is coffee stuff. All right, so I need an integration for WooCommerce, which means I might have to get the pro version. Let me see if this has integration with WooCommerce, because yeah, look at that. WooCommerce. Oh, it says it right there. So maybe it's in something else. So let's go back to the course builder. Let's go to, we previewed it. Let's go to the settings. Maybe there's something I need to do for this. I'll be honest, I'm loving this. I am absolutely loving Tutor LMS. And you know, everything's going to catch flack online, man. When you do your research, you're always going to find something that isn't like the perfect setup, right? But yeah, I don't know. My gut is just kind of saying that this is a good thing. Like, even if there's an issue, and I pray that there's not, I just feel like it's going to work. WooCommerce, boom. Look at that. Save the changes. Automatically complete WooCommerce orders. If enabled, in the case of courses, WooCommerce orders will get the completed status. Yeah. Auto redirect to course. Yep. Enable guest mode. No, I need users. Enable revenue sharing. Not yet. Save changes. Design. Oh, I really like this. This is very, very clean. All right. So that's it. We're going to stop there. I'm going to start putting some courses in this thing and getting this thing rolling, getting it together. And I just wanted to show you the 2 that I picked. We went over Tutor LMS. It's looking like it's going to be the one. I'm looking at it right here. I mean, it's pretty cool. let me click enroll now and see how I could enroll. Okay, so we have this. No reviews yet. You have a Q&A. I got to take that, whatchamacallit off. Every time I click something that has a tab, it does that. All right, let's go to the actual course. I want to see what the video looks like and how the page is laid out with the video. Discipleship training. Oh, come on. This is sick. This is great. And this is on YouTube. And look at the player that it put in. There's no YouTube branding. Oh, maybe it didn't work yet. All right, I got to sort all that stuff out. So we're going to figure this out. But you got the good overview. I went over 2 of the plugins, and that's what we got so far. So I'm excited. I can't wait to get this going, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Thanks for joining me. Take care.